Hi, I'm Duncan Curry, and this is the Code of Canon Law in a Year podcast. As an unofficial Code of Canon Law lawyer who is self-appointed, I'm going to break down every single Code of Canon Law in under 1 year. That's right, 1,752 codes of canon law in only 365 days. You know what that means? We're already 3 months behind. Let's get into it. Code of Canon Law, Book 1, General Norms, Canon 1. The canons of this code regard only the Latin Church. What does this mean? It means that this canon law applies to the Latin Church. I've been told it can apply to other rites of the Church, but only when it specifically calls them out. Canon 2. For the most part, the code does not define the rites which must be observed in celebrating liturgical actions. Therefore, liturgical laws in force until now retain their force unless one of them is contrary to the canons of the code. So basically, there was some liturgy in place before the Code of Canon Law existed, and they're saying they're not going to cancel this liturgy entirely. It's going to exist unless it's explicitly contrary to the Code of Canon Law. Canon 3. The canons of the code neither abrogate nor derogate from the agreements exterred into the apostolic see with nations or other political societies. These agreements therefore continue in force exactly as at present, notwithstanding contrary prescripts of this code. What does this mean? Canon 3 basically means that the same thing as Canon 2, but instead of applying to the church, it applies to every relationship that the church has with anything else like political societies or nations. Well, this has been the Code of Canon Law in a Year podcast. Somehow we're now a whole year behind, so we're going to extend it to the Code of Canon Law in 2 years podcast. I'll see you tomorrow. Amen.